Welcome back to the channel. Today we're fast forwarding to the iPhone 18, the iPhone that could connect you to the internet literally anywhere on Earth. We're talking rumored 5G satellite internet. A huge leap in RAM and AI performance, a cleaner dynamic island, PRO-grade cameras, next-gen battery tech, iOS 26, and yes, Apple's first foldable iPhone. If you love Apple leaks, patents, and future-proof tech, you're in the right place. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you never miss what's next. Picture this. No Wi-Fi, no cell towers, no problem. You're hiking in Patagonia, sailing deep ocean routes, or standing on a remote ridge, yet you can browse the web, stream, FaceTime, and run your apps over full satellite. 5G. That's the vision many insiders say Apple is targeting for the iPhone 18 Pro and the rumored foldable model by 2026. Current iPhones can already talk to satellites for emergency SOS, Find My, and roadside assistance, but that's narrow and message-based. The iPhone 18 goal is broader, true high bandwidth, direct-to-device satellite connectivity so your iPhone works everywhere you do. Right now, there's no mainstream, fully consumer-ready direct-to-smartphone 5G satellite service on the market. To make this happen, Apple will need deep partnerships. Globalstar is the obvious candidate given current SOS integrations. And there's persistent chatter about collaborations across the direct-to-cell ecosystem, potentially even aligning with players like Starlink down the road. Expect this to leverage 3GPP non-terrestrial network, NTN, standards designed for direct-to-device connections. The upside? A phone that can keep you online off-grid, transform emergency response, empower field teams, and make remote work truly remote. The challenges? Antenna design that fits in a thin chassis, power efficiency so satellite doesn't drain your battery, bandwidth allocation so networks don't clog, and regulatory approvals across regions. If anyone can thread that needle at scale, it's Apple. Let's get practical for a second. Direct-to-device satellite means a clear view of the sky will matter. Expect best performance outdoors with graceful fallback indoors near windows. Latency will be higher than fiber, but lower than you think with Leo. Constellations, good enough for video calls. Cloud apps, and even light gaming in a pinch. Plans could be tiered. Emergency fallback for free or low cost, with paid data buckets for full satellite internet. Think add-on plans you can toggle for trips. Intelligent handoff. When terrestrial 5G is available, you'll use it. When you go off-grid, your iPhone seamlessly rides satellite without you doing anything. Now, let's talk performance, because Apple Intelligence is only as good as the hardware behind it. The iPhone 18 is widely rumored to jump to 12 gigabytes of RAM on the base model, a 50% boost over today's 8 gigabytes tiers. Coupled with Apple's next-gen A-series silicon, that memory headroom matters. On-device AI is exploding, richer Siri conversations, real-time transcription and translation, smarter photo and video edits, scene understanding, predictive text that feels human and private, offline intelligence that doesn't ship your life to the cloud. With more RAM, the iPhone 18 can run larger models locally, juggle multiple AI tasks in the background, and keep heavy apps live without constant reloads. Translation: faster, more secure, more responsive, and ready for what iOS 26 will bring. Expect the neural engine to get a major boost in TOPS, with faster accelerators for vision tasks, speech, and on-device generation. That unlocks experiences like live multi-speaker transcription with auto summaries and action items. One tap. On-device photo cleanup that removes reflections, wires, and photo bombers without sending data to the cloud. Smart writing tools across mail, notes, and third-party apps that learn your tone and keep your content private. Real time translation over satellite or cellular with much lower power draw. Speaking of design, expect Apple to refine the dynamic island again. The pill-shaped cutout introduced on iPhone 14 Pro has already gotten smarter. The next step is making it smaller. Reports suggest thinner Face ID modules and optimized true depth sensors will free up even more screen at the top, giving you extra space for status indicators, widgets, and live activities without the hardware drawing attention. It's subtle, but it pushes the experience closer to that clean, almost all-screen look people want. Add slimmer bezels, a brighter micro-lens OLED panel, and promotion across the lineup. And you're looking at Apple's most immersive iPhone display, yet smooth 120 Hz, higher peak HDR brightness, and better outdoor visibility. Materials could get a refresh too. Apple moved Pro models to titanium. Rumors suggest more models could get lighter. Stronger frames would improve scratch resistance and an even tougher ceramic shield front. Expect IP68 water and dust resistance at minimum. And if Apple manages any level of water resistance for the foldable, that's a serious engineering flex. Now for the headline grabber, the foldable iPhone. Apple is reportedly exploring both clamshell and book-style designs, with ultra-thin glass, a robust hinge, and adaptive software that fluidly shifts between compact and expanded modes. Imagine a pocketable phone that opens into a larger canvas, two apps side by side, full screen video while keeping notes open, maps on one half and messages on the other. Pair that with satellite 5G, and you've got a traveler's dream, big screen productivity, anywhere on Earth. Apple's secret sauce will be software continuity across states. Clever windowing, app layouts that adapt without feeling cramped, and iOS 26 tuned specifically for foldable ergonomics. Expect thoughtful touches, drag and drop between panes, persistent split-view layouts per app, and gestures that feel natural whether the device is open or closed. Durability matters on foldables. Rumors point to hinge mechanisms rated for hundreds of thousands of folds, minimal crease visibility thanks to improved display. Layering, reinforced UTG, ultra-thin glass with improved scratch resistance, carefully designed heat dissipation so performance stays strong in both modes. Cameras are getting serious upgrades too. Expect a larger main sensor for cleaner detail and dramatically better low-light shots, faster autofocus, and deeper computational photography powered by Apple Intelligence. Think real-time background blur you can adjust on the fly, smarter night mode across all lenses, refined multi-frame HDR, and AI-assisted composition that helps you nail a shot without thinking about it. Video creators should see sharper stabilization, richer color science, and smarter scene detection. On the Pro side, watch for enhanced telephoto potentially, a periscope or tetraprism zoom with better reach and improved portrait compression, plus upgrades to ProRes, Log, and Dolby Vision. Spatial video capture should see cleaner depth and less noise, making Vision Pro playback even more lifelike. Audio and connectivity are leveling up beyond satellite too. Expect Wi-Fi 7 for lower latency streams and faster local transfers. Bluetooth AAADO with LC3 for higher quality, more efficient wireless sound. And the latest ultra-wideband for tighter, Find My precision and spatial experiences with AirPods. ESIM only is likely to continue, with improved carrier flexibility in more countries. Dual-frequency GPS and advanced inertial sensors should deliver more accurate navigation, even when you're off-grid and relying on cached maps with satellite backhaul.